Alright, Noah, so we finished up with North Cove. Every time you beat one, it opens up a whole new area. And this is where all your gems are going to be hiding, by the way.
Yeah.
Like, there's nothing else here. So this is Twilight Harbor. Again, it's not going to be too much fun here.
Looks like my kind of place.
It's pretty much just... it is what it is. So in this map, as you can see, we have 400 gems and 2 dragons. And these guys, they have guns. Can't put that in a kid's game anymore. But I will tell you right now, this was back when gaming was, you know, it was meant to be kind of a on the cusp. Let's see how edgy we can make it, but at the same time make it fun.
Oh yeah.
Kind of experience. I don't want to go up there just yet because I don't know if there's something. I know there's something over here I want to check. I'm glad I did, because we definitely need that. Considering the fact Nasty Nork is not an easy boss. He's not a hard boss to beat, but he's not like one of the easier ones that you'll face. Alright, so let's see here. Now we gotta go down here. Oh no. I don't think there's, yeah, there wasn't a way out of that. There, let's kill him, because we're definitely gonna need to kill him. Yeah, this map gets to be a little bit harder as you go along.
Yeah.
As you can see. It's all about timing, though. If you can figure the timing out, you can beat almost any of the characters in this game. Like that. They give you kind of a cue as to how long you have before you have to, like, ooh, I'm glad I turned around. That was another thing, too, about this game. You always had to check your surroundings. This game was made to give you the best experience possible. With, like I said, some of the poorest quality you would ever get to deal with in a game. Alright, so...
Well, I mean, you say poor quality, but...
Yeah, I mean, back in the day, I mean, this was...
About this was like... I won't really say cream of the crop as far as graphics go, but it was pretty on point.
Yeah, I mean, considering the fact, look at what came out in the same time frame. PlayStation really upped the mark for consoles. At the same time, I mean, Sega was doing it as well. Sega really had, I mean, Sega had some great games out there, but then they had games like, you know, Seaman, and it just wasn't.
That just really fell short of that bar.
That game was creepy. That game was like, there was no way that was meant for kids.
No.
Cosmos.
Thank you for releasing me.
So, a lot of times the dragons will tell you that. There is no special... You know, some have like special hints and stuff like that, and other ones will say, well, just thank you for releasing me. Alright, so... That was the one thing I hated about this level. Was like all the enemies had like an explosive attack that would just reach. Now you might be wondering why I'm leaving that chest over there. Gotta have the explosives.
Yeah, I was about to ask you why.
There's probably like some dynamite or something nearby that I can set off, or a rocket.
Yeah.
You can always look around sometimes and see it.
That's something you can use for the boss.
Yeah. Well, it's something you can use to destroy that chest. So, always check your corners, just like in real life. Being that you were in the kind of the same profession I was in, you know, you know that rule by heart.
Oh yeah, checking your corners, always important.
Alright, so let's see. We're at about 100 and... Oh, that could be a sign. Yep, that's what it is. Cletus. I've rescued this guy before.
Be on the lookout for Nort Commandos, Spyro.
They better be on the lookout for me.
Yeah, so that wasn't really all that helpful. But one thing about this game here is, like, you can always tell when it's about to get interesting.
Start getting hints like that.
Yeah, you start getting little hints like, okay, that drawbridge that I just saw?
Yeah. Yeah, that's a hint. Something.
Yeah, so what we need to do is crank it up. But before we go that way, let me make sure I save. I hate these guys. Honestly, just I hate a character that can like reload quickly in a game. You know, like right then.
Yeah.
And catches you off guard before you can get a chance to really line up on them.
Yeah, I get that, but I mean that's kind of the beauty of the game. It's not
it's not made to be
it's
easy.
Supposed to provide at least somewhat of a challenge, and the challenges are what make it fun.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. This game, for a game that's as old as it is, it still holds a major fun factor for me.
Yeah.
Like, I could go back and play Spyro more times than I could go back and play Crash Bandicoot, to be honest with you. And that's just, I don't know, that's just the way I've always been. Like, you know, you could go back and play, you could probably go back and play Legends of Zelda 100 times, couldn't you?
Oh yeah, definitely.
I mean, that's the game I would go back and play, like the original one.
Uh-huh.
I could easily spend an entire day playing that game.
Oh yeah. Here we go.
Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to clear out these guys first. Because I know exactly what this is leading me to. Alright, so first off I want to fly over here. Pick up all that. But as you can see, there's the chest over there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, wow. That might be a little interesting. So I can leave that there. Oh, it reloads me with rats too. That's awesome. So line up on top of here again. And now that we got the baddies out of the way, it's about to get a lot. Oh. Oh. I did not time that right. So what I need to do is eventually I need to jump off of this. Camera's not gonna work with me there. Alright, let me come down to here real quick. Because I saw something around these corners here.
It was on the other one.
Yep. I hear it too. Those extra lives are like key in this final world. 'Cause like I said, you're getting into like Nort Nexus, which is like the final realm. You know, there's nothing else. Except for like if you complete it and do something, you know, do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
Alright. See if we can go get that chest for the like 20th time. Ooh.
And go.
Yeah, I almost messed that up. Did you see that?
Yeah.
I took that way too early. Okay. And jump. The game didn't give me it. Like I said, this controller we have, that's the biggest issue with our Let's Play, like controlling. Wow, that is actually very good to know that those rats respawn, because that can come in handy, like if for some odd reason we're doing a. There we go. All right. Got it.
Right.
All right, that should bring us up close to 300. It will probably go over 300, yeah. So it's about 302 gems out of the 400, so we only got like 98 more gems to go. We've gotten all the dragons. And there's still one more dragon at Nort Nexus, but we're almost done with Nort Nexus. I think I've already been up. Yeah, I've already been up there.
Yeah, you cleared that place.
Yeah. Alrighty. one more spot over there, but I know I'm not going over there just yet. I want to try to clean house here before we start moving around to find any hidden stuff. At least I know where some lives are at, or some butterflies are at. Really, game? Alright, yeah, I gotta go back. I see why they put them on a repeat spawn.
Yeah, they knew you were gonna need them.
They knew how just troublesome this level was gonna be. All right, let me do this real quick. All right, so we're actually making fairly good time with this too, which is, knock on wood, you know, something we barely ever do. Yeah. So Noah, you grew up pretty much. I mean, your parents seemed like they were pretty tech savvy.
Well, my dad was.
Yeah.
They still. You know, I played the video games.
Yeah.
I played the Mario.
Ooh, he's a little bit faster.
And there's two of them.
Yeah.
I mean, I played all those, but my parents growing up knew the importance of like playing outside and stuff.
Yeah.
So
But your parents are from like the older generation, right?
Yeah, they're like the middle part of the baby boomer generation.
Yeah. That should be 400. Yep.
So
There we go. It's everything we're getting out of this one.
Yeah. So I mean, you know, like my parents just retired like a month and a half ago, and you know, so they're in that middle to late part of the baby boomer generation, and so they still believed in, you know, the importance of playing outside, and you know, getting the sunshine and the fresh air and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But when it came down to the computer games, the only console that I had growing up was PC.
Yeah.
So, I mean, games like Gex, I played on PC. I think there was, I played Echo the Dolphin.
Yeah.
For PC. I also played the old school combat games like Mech Warrior.
Yeah. I love the Mech Warrior, dude.
Specifically Mech Warrior 4 and the expansion Black Knight.
Yeah.
Those were by far two of my favorite games.
By the way.
Yeah. By the way, what?
Completed Nork Nexus almost.
Nice.
So we've gotten all the gems for Nork Nexus. The only thing we got left is one dragon, and guess what we're taking on in the next video?
The nasty Nork.
You know what?
Or do you just want to make?
Let's just go ahead and just knock him out.
All right.
I was gonna make it a two-part video, you know, a two-part video, but we're here. It's a boss.
Let's do this.
Yeah, so this is gonna be a long video probably. Ooh.
Yeah, 500 gems.
Yep.
Looks like.
Yep. So we're not doing that.
Okay, maybe not. Just kidding.
Yeah, we're not doing that in this video. We'll go back to that in the next video. But anyway, thank you for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. You can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Leave a comment below. Let us know what you thought of today's video or what you'd like to see us do next. Also, y'all don't hate on Noah too bad for forgetting that he's new. So
I don't have the same kind of rhythm as Katie does with the little inlining there.
Yeah, you'll get it eventually. If not, but well,
at some point.
The gulag's pretty empty. So.